Hi everyone, I'm Jen. Wanted to share an unexplainable, who knows if this is Mandela effect in action or not. I went to the doctor because of pain in my leg, and he looked at it and did initial tests, and it was really weird because they could not talk to me. The room got all quiet, and they all had knowing looks with each other, and it just felt ominous. And they gently told me that they were going to send me to an oncologist to have him further look at it, but they would not tell me specifically what they thought it was. Then the oncologist sent me, when I visited the oncologist, he had me do additional tests, and I asked him if he saw anything there, and he said yes, that this shadowed area should not be there, and that was of concern, and that's why the doctor sent me to an oncologist, specifically an oncologist. So he had me had further tests, and this was around the same time period that I felt like this was the end of 2016, and I do feel like I jumped timelines then. So anyhow, I came back for the results, and it wasn't a response I expected. He said, the oncologist said that my bone marrow was that of a young child, and he didn't even scratch his head and say, wonder what happened, or this is good news. He just matter-of-factly said it, and I said, well, what about the shadow? And he just acted like there never was a shadow. So it was weird at the time, but now with this Mandela effect, it almost makes sense. And so anyhow, the good news is I'm well, and then a weird twist is, so anyhow, I found this out at the end of the year, and the weird news is that my dog was overrun by the wheelchair at an emergency room during this time where a lot of medical stuff was going on. And that caused her to have an injury, which led her to be looked at because it kept not being healed. And it turns out, because of this injury, they did extensive tests, and it turns out that they discovered that she had bone cancer, and she had to be put down New Year's Eve 2016. So I don't know what to make of it, but I wanted to share it. And this was after seeing a video from Sean Indigo, so thank you, Sean.